Hello everyone. Sorry, I gotta get the Majorem Paradigm in there. T-shirts below. Today I want to talk about how we feel and how every good thing is kind of like light in our body, like electricity. And there's one feeling I think that's very specific, and it's the feeling of just pure light that we see in our eyes. And we can see our nose, and that's a feeling, and that's the I don't know what to say next feeling. And it kind of sucks, but when you think about how much it sucks, you actually suck in air and you just move on. And whenever you're there, just think about what you can do next. That's my advice. Right now I'm thinking about what I'm going to do next, and that's I'm going to try and break this fourth wall between me and you, this screen, and the length of time that's in between me making this and you watching this. It's another way to look at the wall, I guess you could say. Let's talk about sex, baby. Sex. Vacuums in sex. You probably know all about it. There's a lot of stigma around sex and talking about sex. But I'm here to bust those walls up too. So let's keep going. I don't know what else to say about that, but you know what does suck? The fact that fear sucks. And fear is, I think, the belief that your vacuum face, whenever you don't know what to say face, makes you believe, for whatever reason, that people aren't going to be as drawn to you that you think that the act of you not knowing what to do automatically makes you less attractive in that moment. And the more we can do to make people less hard on themselves, the better time we're gonna have. That's what the Majorem Paradigm is all about, is having the best time. One thing that kind of sucks as a guy, though, is when girls automatically set in their own minds that's pretty obvious as you talk to them, that just because they're part of a religion doesn't mean that just because they're part of a religion means that they're not open to talking about everything. But then also, as a guy too, you can't get mad at that. That's religion. They're following a set of morals. But I think the real issue is deception and implying one thing, then turning away from it. It's not cool. That's one thing I have to say. Was there anything else I have to say? I don't think so. I'm in a vacuum right now. One thing I think the Majorem Paradigm is going to really work wonders for in the hearts of people who were a part of religious organizations or systemic systematic authority. So it could be like police, could be religious figures, could be anything. Who have trouble seeing eye to eye and connecting with in a comfortable manner outside of that role. So like before, police may feel threatened by all the race tension protests going on right now, and the first thing they can think of might be to take it out physically, with physical force. But the root, is in the disrespect. They feel disrespected by the protesters because they specifically didn't do anything. I'm speaking on behalf of most police officers. They specifically didn't do anything. They specifically might have been, doing their best to have a good time for everyone, but they're still getting yelled at and, disrespected and fuck 12 and everything like that. It's all on their timeline. It's annoying. It's preventing them from having a good time. They could be doing other things besides having to deal with that, especially because it's their occupation. So what should they do? Well, I think right off the bat, first thing is spreading the Majorem Paradigm. It's something that's bigger than all of us. It doesn't have like a leader like religion does or the government does. Police are part of the government. It has me, but I started it. I'm starting it, but I am in obviously no position to tell people what to do. So spreading the Majorem Paradigm is a positive thing that is intending to supersede all underlying disrespect. So that was first most important thing that I thought of. in that situation. Second thing could be finding humor, and I'll leave that up to you guys. That's all I got for this video. Majorem Paradigm, merch below. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If you can't do that, get a freaking channel. Gosh darn it. We need to get this thing out there, man. Or women. Or whatever you identify as. Okay, I'm gonna go. Goodbye, everyone.